So I'm live, guys. So yeah, please pardon the music. Well, let's see here. Let me try turning that little guy down. Yep, that's a good level. Let's see. And I do not. Hi, guys. Let me open up my other computer with. Let me open up my YouTube on my other computer here. Oh, shut up, Google Assistant. Erg. Telegram, shut up. Dojo Dingo's live. Ha!
Or are you watching the video?
I'm trying to get my my thing going here. Where's my live stream? Hi. Okay. Let's see here. Is it actually live? Yay. And it is actually running. So, hello guys. I am back at home as y'all can see because of my background. But yeah, back to the old grind again. Here I am. I'm gonna do the stream. Like, hey guys, what do you want to talk about? Like, how's your weekend? Even though I've been doing my stream daily, how's everybody's day? Let's just put it at that. The stream is live, guys. By the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
So yeah.
The watermark came out perfect.
Yep. It sure did. Because I see it on my other screen from my computer, on my other computer, and it's just showing perfectly.
And I also realized it makes itself somewhat semi-transparent until you hover over it, so that's cool.
Yep.
Huh? I missed you so much, Leroy.
Huh?
I missed you so much.
Oh, hey. Well, we have not seen each other in person yet, so so we don't even know yet. Just about every single one of you I've yet to meet in person, unless you were to go like a furry convention, for instance, and that'd be different.
Unless you go to an MFF, you probably won't see me.
I might be going to MFF this year. I'm not too sure. It's still in the planning phase. I might go. I might not. I don't know, depending on other plans.
Yeah, I'm like talking to like a friend's like offering that they may take me if they somehow have the chance they'll take me like next year.
Oh, cool.
Which would be my first con, so
That's awesome. I've been to Vancouver and I've been to Furthermore and soon Anthrocon, which will be in I'd say about less than a week and a half. About 9 more days, 10 more days, roughly. Anthrocon starts on the 5th.
I'll try and get a con where I can meet you because you know what, that'd be fun.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and tweet this, even though there's probably not gonna be anyone that'll come into the stream, but why not?
Ah.
Johnny syndrome got me.
So, I see some people watching, but they're not even saying anything in my live chat.
Sorry.
Well, one of them is me.
I know. I know. That's fine. So if you're in the Discord chat, at least I know you're there. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Lyra, did you ever get the video I sent you earlier?
Oh, hey, Vector. I saw the video. I just have not had the chance to watch it yet.
Oh my god. Don't laugh so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's see here. Vector.
I'm
Oh
dying
God.
to meet you.
Corbin. What did you just send me? What the hell?
As you can see, I'm dying to meet you.
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you know I'm bored right now.
Ooh, somebody joined.
Exactly.
Somebody joined.
What Perez?
I think this
Oh, that's cool.
So nice to meet you.
And telling you this just won't be easy no matter how I put it.
Oh, crap. Oh my god, it didn't buffer.
I left your father in a sea
Oh no,
someone
I
else.
froze again.
Wait, what? Who? Sup, bitch? What? Sell?
Hey, honey.
Sup, baby girl? Mom, no! Sell? Sell? Are you kidding me? Sell's evil! Sell's evil! Don't worry, go on. I may not be going, but we can all still be one happy family. How are you even alive? I destroyed you! All I know, and I am and in a wonderful relationship with your mother. And in turn, I
Shit.
What is this?
Gohan's new dad, DBZ parody. Ha! That's funny.
What is this?
Woo. So,
Is it normal that you guys
hello. Ugh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I had a busy day driving home today. Mostly, most of it was just relaxing and shit. But
Oh my god.
I might just do this for half an hour, and talk for a little bit, and then get ready for a sleep stream. Because I'm gonna do that, attempt that one more time, because last night it cut out on me because of damn internet at the hotel. But my internet at home is much more reliable.
That's normal with Wi-Fi at hotels. It cuts out in like the middle of the night.
Yep.
It always has a reset in the middle of the night. So.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm at home now. I'm in my bedroom.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
I'm about to play something.
Okay.
You got ghosts in the house like
What are you gonna play there, Milena?
Attempt at playing Personal Jesus. Ready?
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah.
I guess I could play Mary Had a Little Husky.
And I'm not husky.
Hey.
What?
You've seen the photo. Not the only husky.
I know.
Trying to put me ready.
Okay, Milena, can I just say something? When you try to say husky with those lyrics on that song, it doesn't match. So I would say Mary Lou had a little dog because it's just because it's one note. Because it's one note. Because if
Little husky, little husky. I mean, that works.
that could work too.
It doesn't have the same. I mean, the rhythm, you kind of gotta get it in there. But
Yeah, exactly. But it's still sounding pretty good. Hey, Brittany. And that. What the? I don't feel like I have something underneath my foot.
hey, Rod, was this a setup just to get me to fall asleep?
No. I wasn't trying to do that. Where are you, feetsies?
West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Take me
Hi.
home.
Okay.
Vector. Yes. Hold on a second.
Watch that video. You're gonna laugh so hard. You're gonna be like, holy crap.
Excuse me. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute. Did anyone see that Lee Rod had human paws? Human hands, human paws. He ain't no fur. He's an imposter.
Every furry has got to have a skin mode. They got to have a skin version of themselves.
You caught my attention with the stick. You caught my attention with the stick.
That is actually what's known as a fursuit straw. It's very long.
It looks like a stick.
Yes. It is.
There we go. There we go.
It is a
A little
straw.
faster.
Good boy. Good boy.
It is a straw.
Well, it's brown. It looked brown for a minute. So it looked like a stick. I'm just like, ooh.
More.
Poke him with it.
In the bottle.
You're gonna poke him with it like that old meme about like stabbing someone with a spoon.
Ah,
And Leroy.
yes.
Remember when we were making fun of Kim Kardashian a couple days ago?
Oh God.
I swear to God, is somebody listening to a video or is like there's literally somebody in the background? Nobody can answer that question.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know. Like I heard like a woman talking. Like is somebody watching a video or?
Yeah, it's Grandma.
Well, I think Corden had
Okay.
the same thing going on. I wasn't sure if it was a video or if
Hello.
it was somebody in the background.
I will be at
A holy
Anthrocon.
potato has appeared.
A holy potato has appeared. Hello, Rainby. Bring me the Wolf is a holy potato. He has a stormy Patreon.
It's the holy spud. The spud every Irishman dreams about.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. Excuse me. Ah! I love doing those monster ones. Feels so good. And the amazing Zazul.
I like my little head drop. It's just like, I'm pretty.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know,
Yes.
if you are doing your sleep stream, I would like to join you live.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My bed is off.
Are you saying you want to join in on the Discord call or join in as in like a video call?
Video call. I want people to see me sleep too.
You'll have to do that yourself, and excuse me on that one, because I don't have the system. I don't have the computing power on my end to be able to handle that kind of stuff. Okay?
Yeah. He'd need a screen recorder, and he'd also need to be able to run that video at the same time. And that takes that takes a good computer, like a gaming computer.
Even though this is technically a gaming computer, it's still, even I'm not even using Streamlabs. I'm using the OBS Studio software, which is literally like almost bug free, and I like it better because it uses far less system resources. But you have to have a high end computer just to be able to run that stuff, and I don't have that. I just have this, which is good enough for me.
He got the cheap gaming computer.
Yeah, but in certain games it has a very good graphics card that I can run games that can produce like Xbox 360 similar graphics.
I'm sorry.
So it's a nice thought, but it'll have to wait until I can be able to afford a much better equipment than what I have now. This is another reason why I put up at Patreon, the GoFundMe, and other shit like that for people to support me, so I can be able to get better equipment, so I can be able to do a lot more than what I am now. Because all I have is a Logitech. Because sure, I have the webcams, but my webcam right now is a 720p Logitech web camera. Picks up sound very well and picks up video very, very well, but it's still below par than what I'd like, but it does the job. That's what matters. I believe below should be my because I believe I know I added it into my streams. The what was it? Where are you, mouse?
Leonard, I'm honestly somewhat jealous that you have a better computer than me. Like, mine is like, I think it's like 4 GB RAM, and I can barely run any game.
Oh, let's see here. What are my specs on my computer? Let me find the mouse.
Actually, I'm about to look up mine too.
Let's see here. Go open up DXDIAG. You just type that in the search bar.
Oh, I just type in system information and that comes up.
Yeah, DirectX Diagnostic also gives you more in-depth system information as well.
Wait, what was that again?
DXDIAG. It gives you a little more in depth. I got 8 gigs of RAM, 8 AMD A4 7300 APU with 8 Radeon HD graphics, dual core at 3.8 gigahertz, and let's see here. For display,
my laptop doesn't have that.
And I have 6 gigs of video RAM on an NVIDIA GeForce GT610. So that's a high-end graphics card and a mediocre gaming PC. And the motherboard is by Gigabyte.
I'm not really good at what I'm supposed to look for. What were you reading off? Like, what kind of category? I don't have like the kind you. I couldn't type in that
DX.
word. Like, I have to use system information.
Okay, well let me see here. Sysinfo. SYSI Sysinfo. Let's see here. Yep, AMD. Okay, to get the information that I was telling you, on your search bar, I'm assuming you're running Windows 10. So on your search bar, type in DXDIAG G, then it should show up a little X with a blue circle.
EXDIAG. There we go.
Yep, DXDIAG, DirectX Diagnostic Tool. It's able to give you full system specs.
Smarter than me. Damn.
Well, I also living in a family where my dad is an IT person, so I learn hands-on experience, and I love to tinker.
I had to teach my dad how to print a web page.
Huh?
I had to show my dad how to print a web page with all the images. It's like, oh, I tried printing it, but it doesn't show all the images. It just shows the URL for it. Like, oh, that's simple. Just copy and paste it all to Word and then print it from there.
There you go. Yeah.
I would be a Patreon, but I can't use my Google account.
If you have like a PayPal account, you can do that as well.
I don't have PayPal.
Ah.
Okay. So here's what I got.
I have money on my Google account that I could give you.
If only there was a way if only there was a way that you could be able to give, do a gift, like maybe a gift of a movie or an app or something like that, and that would be nice.
You can go get a gift card.
That's true.
Oh.
You can send it. You should be able to send some sort of gift with your Google account.
Yeah, you can just go to the store and like buy a gift card for your Google services, and then you could like transfer money.
True.
So what I have is I have an Intel Core i3-6100U CPU 20 at 2.30 gigahertz, 4 CPUs,
4-core, quad-core.
memory 496 megabyte RAM.
I like your specs.
Yeah, it's not that good. Comparing to some of the games that I bought on Steam, it's not good.
Yeah.
Specs again.
Specs? Which ones?
The ones the command I said.
Oh, I'm on that right now. You need like the
DXDIAG is what gives you the most in-depth kind of system information for not only your CPU but your motherboard, but your motherboard and your graphics card.
What is it?
DXDIAG. DIAG. You type that in your search bar on Windows 10. You go dog alpha indie DXDIAG. Yeah.
High definition resolution.
Dog Zector. Let me just type it into the and I hate that.
My computer says it's HDMI. It has an HDMI yet. Like don't have HDR. It's just like HDR not supported. Oh, wonderful.
High graphics resolution. Yeah, that's probably what it means. Or high resolution graphics, or high graphics resolution.
HDR, high definition resolution.
Huh.
Resolution, not revolution.
High definition. You are totally out of it because you're sleep deprived, so to speak.
Yes, I am messing up my words the whole day.
Yeah.
Memory.
There you go.
28.
Mosquito truck go down the street. Yep. Rainby Hat has that issue.
My monitor is a generic TNT monitor.
Mine's a Dell widescreen. So, the way
it's not good.
The way I have my screen, and of course I took off my paws because my hands are getting warm, and so I can be able to interact with my computer better. So, Anyway, the way I have my computer set up is that my main computer has two screens. I have a screen here, a screen over here, and then I have a secondary computer, with a screen over here.
Hey Rod, I sent you a file.
Where at?
It's in music queue.
Yeah, use a cue.
Oh, music queue? Huh.
Yeah, he sent in the music queue.
Okay, hold on.
What's it is?
I'm tired.
My speech has been slurred all day.
I only got 2.5 hours of sleep.
At least you got some.
True.
I only got 4 hours of sleep.
Oof.
We're all just gonna be fighting over how much sleep we got now.
Let's see here. After I started the stream last night, I did not wake up until like 8 o'clock. So it was like 12 to 8. So I got 8 hours, roughly.
Actually, when did you get up?
I got up at like, I woke up at like 3 o'clock, at like 3, almost 4, like 3:30, 4 o'clock. The Discord voice was still going on. The Discord voice was still going on.
Well, yeah, of course it was.
It's just my live stream conked out because it said got disconnected. Like shit. The stream ended on its own.
It was still going because Fiddle had music going.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'll have my main computer set up so it can be so it can run the music. And I have my Chromebook set up so it will do the stream for me. So yeah. So anyway, I think I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. So thank you all for the stream. In about an hour, hour and a half, I am going to get myself ready for a sleep stream. So hopefully it will last for the whole night this time.
Yay.
Until I wake up in the morning.
Wi-Fi.
Well, my desktop computer is connected via hardwire, but I have yet to have any problems because I have Verizon Fios Business. Thank you. Shout out to Verizon.
Let me knock on wood for you.
I guess I could bring my roommate's computer into my room and stream it that way.
Whatever you want to do, dude.
Do that. You'd probably kick my ass butt.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
Can I live stream through YouTube with my... No.
With your phone, yes.
Oh yeah, your phone, yeah, totally.
Your phone can live stream, yes. Even if you have like even if you have like a Android tablet or something like that, you can still stream through that. Because the YouTube app enables you to do live stream right there. So as long as you have the YouTube app on your mobile device, you should be fine for streaming.
Yeah, you were saying when you were saying even if you have literally the first thing that pops in my head is even if you have the flip phone, it'll still work. I'm like, I mean,
depends on what you mean by does it still work. Depends on.
Do you want me to send you my channel link then?
As much as I would like to do yours, maybe we could do that some other night. Okay.
Okay.
I know how much you want to do it, but I want to try to go for the full night of streaming. So,
okay.
all right.
All right.
You don't have to respond like that. You sound like a kid that's like, oh, come on.
Like,
You sound like a kid I was like, oh, come on. But I so want to
Why?
go.
Can we just do it tonight?
No. Maybe tomorrow night.
Great
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, God.
Hey, Eli,
Yes, Vector.
before you go to bed, watch the video I sent you.
I will.
He's
But
got
I
an
gotta
hour to
get
do
ready
so.
for bed, and then I will start up a live stream of me sleeping. Because it seems to be all the rage lately. And yes, you guys will see my messy
No, not
room.
rage. It seems to be all the rage lately.
It seems to be
I
all the rage lately.
I think it's better to say rage. I like to be dumb.
Yeah, that's a better term. It seems
Well,
to be all the
say-
rage lately. Wolfie Gamer, hello. Rain Bay.
Have you guys seen Road
Hi, Jason.
Rage on the road? You've
Say what?
obviously
Seen what?
Something just,
Road
someone just
seen Rage.
Road Rage. The game or the movie?
No, Road Rage. Like people, Road Rage on the road.
Oh yes.
People road raging.
it's so wonderful.
My dad actually did that once.
Wait, what?
He was road raging.
Road Rage is never a good thing, I tell you.
I think you can actually get in trouble for it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And especially driving aggressively.
Oh, definitely. That's putting others in danger.
Exactly. Where you're like swerving in and out of lanes and like speeding past everybody.
Reckless driving, that's a court order.
Yep,
He wasn't.
it is.
He wasn't doing reckless driving. He wasn't doing reckless driving. He was just.
But he was like, why don't you stay in your own lane or something like that.
You know, just when you scream so loud that you just get a crack in your window.
Oh!
And you got something more to yell about.
He was just cursing at the people that kept on cutting him off. He was just
Yep, I'm like the same way too. I'm the same way too. When someone be like, but I don't get like cursing. I'm like, oh, hello, you want to cut me off? I'll slow down. I'll go past you. I'll go around you. You want to cut me off? I'll go around you. Because I get people that do that to me all the time. When I'm like going straight down a road, they pass me, and then they go right in front, and then slow down to make that right turn. And I'm like, seriously? And the worst part is that and the worst part
I don't drive yet, but I hate seeing that.
and the worst part is that they don't even turn on their blinkers. They just cut in front of you and make the turn. You just see their brake lights come on, and I'm like, oh my god.
I hate that. Like, especially when you're a pedestrian and you're trying to cross the street and you're like, which way are you going?
Exactly. Like you're in the hybrid lane. You're in either it's those hybrid lanes where you either go straight or you make a turn. If you're in one of those lanes, make the turn. If you're in the lane but you're slowing down, if you're slowing down, that means you're getting ready to turn. But I'm like, you don't have your blinker on. And this is also a straight through lane. You're going straight. Okay, come on. What the hell?
I will say I was almost a victim of attempted battery.
Ooh, really?
Yeah,
Hey, Wolfie.
I'm a
See ya.
pedestrian. I had the right of way. Yet some person was just speeding down the street, and we're in the middle of the street crossing, and he's just like, he pulls over, and we start yelling, and we're just, I give him an attitude because like I know I have the right of way, and then
Excuse me.
all of a sudden we just continue walking. He pulls up into a driveway for a business. I'm like in front of the bumper too, and he's like speeding into it, and then he opens his window and starts screaming at us. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah. Exactly. But anyway, I'm gonna end this stream right here. So I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good night. I will see you all. Those of you that are still wanting to watch, I'll be back on in like an hour, hour and a half from now. So look for me at about let's see here. It's 9:30. So look for me close to around 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So because I'm in the Eastern USA.
That's what EDT stands for.
Exactly, Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah.
That's stupid. Yeah.
But yes,
Ow.
I will. I'll be back on it at about that time for a sleeping stream. And I'm gonna try that again tonight because last night was a flop because it cut off at just before 2 hours. So yeah. See you guys. Oh, and for those of you that I showed you before on previous streams, I did that netbook that I showed you guys. I got it working. The $20 netbook. That thing is tiny, isn't it? But yes.
It's like the school notebooks.
But it's working. That's what matters. It's working. Because I with me and my dad being into IT kind of stuff, like computers and all that shit. We have parts laying around, hard drives, CD drives, batteries for laptops, power supplies, displays, you name it. We'll most likely got it. Most likely. So
well, if I ever need your help, I know who to come to.
Yep. Same thing with mechanics. Same thing with any car trouble. You describe to me the noise that you're experiencing, or you send me like an audio file or video, and I can be able to tell you what is going on with the car and likely possible causes as to what's making that noise or whatever. I can be able to diagnose it for you. I can help you. And when you properly diagnose a car, it's just like you know your symptoms. When you're sick and you go to a doctor, you tell your doctor a vague response, like say, I'm sick. The doctor has to run all these tests and all that, but you tell them your symptoms. Thank God for the internet today. You look up these symptoms like on Google, and it will tell you what it is. And if you tell your doctor what you're experiencing, the symptoms you're experiencing, and you say you believe it's this, the doctor will give you the proper test for that and confirm it, and they'll help you right there.
I was about to say, Mute's gonna come after you about Dr. Google.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dr. Google.
WebMD is another way to do it. WebMD is actually the most accurate place that you can find for medical advice. But yeah, when it comes to mechanical stuff, you may describe what the problem is. Like say, I've had customers come up to me like, my car's making this noise, and I don't know what it is, but when the customer gives me a vague response like that, like I'd be like, when does a noise happen? Does it happen when you first start the car? Does it happen when you're driving? When you're making a turn? I don't know. You got to tell me what to look for so I know what the sound is and know when to hear it and where to hear it. Then I can be able to give you a proper diagnostic as to what a probable fix would be. That's pretty much how a lot of things help, because when you know what's going on, when you're aware of your surroundings, that is where things help so you can get them properly taken care of and fixed. Much like for instance, you ate something that's not agreeing with you. You have like this, you have an upset stomach. Tell your doctor you have an upset stomach. You take stuff for that. You take over-the-counter stuff. You go to WebMD or do whatever. Whatever you feel is necessary to get the proper help. Me, I have Kaiser Permanente, and I have been diagnosed with multiple different mental disabilities. I got autism. I got depression. I got anxiety, ADHD,
You're there.
vertigo,
Close enough.
and a few other things I cannot recall off the top of my head because I'm very tired. But yes, I take medicine for a lot of those, and I occasionally get some pretty bad headaches. But I take medicine for that. Sometimes over-the-counter stuff helps, but so other times you have to take prescription strength medicine to help. But anyway, I'm just rambling on here. I need to get myself ready. Hope y'all have a good night. See you all at 11. Those of you that are living in Eastern Time. Later. Peace out. Where's the mouse? Where are you, mouse? There we go.